kids are more in tune to going with what's popular. And what's popular is that cookie rather than that apple. It is that cheeseburger rather than that teriyaki bowl with vegetables and rice, you know. So it's that battle. And so if you have nobody to advocate and encourage the kids to, it's okay to eat healthy, then you're gonna have a bunch of kids who are overweight, who have chronic illnesses, who are growing and doing it at the same time. I do things seasonal. I'm so intact with seasonal items. I feel that that's my best friend when it comes to shopping. Seasonal items, and also where I live at now, there's a lot of farms around here. So it's fresh food farms that you can go to and get stuff much, much cheaper than going to the grocery store. We do this thing where everybody can actually fit in the kitchen to actually help out. Mostly the girls help out a lot. They like to do the kitchen thing a lot. So that's really fun. And they can actually incorporate their own vegetables in their foods, and they can cut their own vegetables up nowadays, which is really good because they're older now.
So like one time she at my old school, she came to my class, and then we made like fruits like parfaits and stuff. She liked to cook, like make parfaits and like healthy food, like make quesadillas and stuff, like and some healthy pizzas with bell pepper on it and vegetables on it.
They're looking at themselves now. It is a little bit better because it's like a gimmick to that. I made it. They won't even taste their own food. Now it's more or less, I made the food, now you can taste my food, mommy. I'm like, okay. And I taste it, of course, they made it and they're so proud about it. But they want me to taste their food, and they eat it better too. Farmers markets are really good to go to also because they have the seasonal items that are a lot cheaper. The only thing, you have to be real conscious about food. Going to a farmer's market, you have to be conscious about foods because they tend to spoil faster. So you have to be real conscious about preserving it. When you get it, bring it home, wash it off, chop it up, put it in containers, and put it in the refrigerator.
I love red grapes and green grapes and strawberries and cherries and oranges and apples. Mostly fruit.
It's easier to say, well, you know, I see this in the media every day, and kids watching it every single day. So if you're doing this every single day and you're watching it every day, you're gonna go to this. And there's no one advocating for more healthier stuff. I'm used to having a lot of, like, you know, events and where families come together, like the health fairs and the National Nutrition Month, and they don't do a lot of that out here. So I went to their school and was with them health fair. So I'm used to doing health fairs at different schools. A lot of the kids are there, they don't do physical activity. It's, okay, I'm gonna wake up in the morning, I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna hang out, I'm gonna go home. So there's no physical activity there at all. And so what I'm trying to do also is the basketball. It's a real, to me, basketball is a constant movement sport where you do a lot of, you know, movement of the body, different muscles, and it can be a real help as far as getting physically fit. Our thing is that incentive for being really good is to do the midday exercise at lunchtime. So we go out there with the jump ropes, and picture me jump roping. It's fun though. I do with the kids, like, oh, go Miss J. Like, hey, I'm going. I might be tired of me, but I'm going for right now. So we go out there with the jump ropes, and we go out there and we jump rope with the kids. We get a lot of the adults come out. They come out and jump up with the kids. I had to think of apples, you know, the prepackaged apples. They were all old. So I'm like, if I don't want this, why would you give it to a child? And so we can provide better foods, and it'd be much better for them. You know, so I think food go hand in hand with education. If you're in the classroom thinking about, oh, I'm hungry, you can't concentrate on your education.